Why volunteering? What are the benefits? And how can you find the right volunteering for you? So let's focus on advantages first. So what can you get personally, but also academically or physically out of volunteering? Well, the most important things are the connections. You're gonna meet so many people, you're gonna connect and network with so many individuals from around the world, and the more people you know, the more opportunities you have. Secondly, you can make a difference. You can change people's lives. It also depends on which sector you're volunteering in, whether it's a mental health sector or maybe environmental. It can be anything. You are going to make a difference, and you can make a difference as an individual. Number three, you can get skills, not only personal, which is improving confidence, some empathy skills or organizational skills, but also you're gonna get so many important skills on your CV, because you're gonna put your voluntary work on your CV, and it's gonna definitely improve your chances to get a job, to be employable. But also you're gonna get skills that you wouldn't normally get out of work experience, because voluntary experiences is slightly different than work experience, because you're working for free and you're just spending time on something you believe in and you've got passion for, and that's a completely different subject. So people see that you're passionate and you're doing something else outside your work. The next thing is that it's great for your future, as I mentioned, for finding a job in the future. Personally, academically, you're learning lots of human skills, teamwork, organizational skills, timekeeping. You're learning so much. You're building resilience and self-confidence, self-esteem, you're getting braver, and you are not scared to talk to people. And I was a super introverted person when I first came to England to study at university, and I did a few voluntary work and internships during my studies, and I realized that they helped me to grow so much personally, that these experiences were more valuable than any other work experience I've done in my life. So I would highly recommend to anyone to sign up for volunteering, especially when you're at university, because you can have time and probably you will find an hour per week to do some voluntary work. So how can you help, and where to find this voluntary work? Well, how to help? We are in the middle of pandemic. You can always help physically in place in the charity. It all depends on social distancing rules that they're in the charity and policies, so you can always take a look at the charity requirements, or if you're gonna sign up for volunteering, they can always tell you whether it's gonna be work from home or from the place where they're based. So you can do volunteering in two ways, which is remotely from home or in physical place in a building. And how to find it? Well, it's basically like finding a job. You're going to websites, you're going to Google, and you're basically putting volunteering in my city, which is, let's say you're living in Luton and you're putting Luton volunteering available, or Luton volunteering, or volunteering available in Luton Centre or something like that, or charities in Luton, and then you are just scrolling down and seeing what kind of opportunities are there that are published. You can use websites such as Indeed, LinkedIn, Google, maybe Facebook groups, any websites that charity is using, so charity websites. Sometimes universities looking for volunteers as well, so you can take a look at the biggest places in your town or city, and you can even email them or call them. If you're gonna say that you're looking for a volunteering experience, you're much more likely to get it, easier than a job. But the good thing is that wherever you're going to be volunteering, it's much easier to find a job in this place, because everyone is going to know you, everyone is going to know your skills, what you can do, and they're much more likely to hire you rather than a stranger who doesn't know anything about the company or the charity. So you can use that as well. So take initiative and email charities that you feel passionate and connect with. And I'll give you an example. I had opportunity to be a volunteer in greenhouse mentoring in Luton, and that was during my university, and I was a mentor for young people. It was an incredible experience. I only spent an hour per week on that, and it was a year relationship with a mentee. I enjoyed it. I cannot stress enough how amazing that was and how much I've learned. So even an hour per week is gonna make a difference, not only for you, you're gonna get so many skills and networking, but also for these young people and for the cause you're gonna work for. So you can pick any sector you want to work in. There is so many charities you can be involved with, and if you're interested in environmental issues, microplastic, you can always find charities about that, whether it's human, psychological, mental health related, music therapy sessions, employability, homelessness, any courses career oriented, and IT and technology. Charities need people, and charities will give you a chance to show your skills, because that's how they work. They need people to help people, and if you will have time and some power and motivation to do so, because you're gonna make a difference. You're gonna make a difference for someone else, but also you're gonna benefit from it. So win-win. If you have any questions, comment me down below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. It's gonna help me grow. Thank you very much. And yeah, as I said, questions, comment me down below. I'm happy to answer anything. So have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.